new offers. So yeah. Okay, I'm going to kick off with this one, and it's titled "The Day My Gran Rode a Roller Coaster." The day my gran rode a roller coaster, she nearly lost her teeth as she climbed 100 feet to the top of the pull-up and looked down at the drop beneath. The train plummeted down the turbulent tracks, Gran pierced the air with a shrill as she closed her eyes and held on tight, not grasping the fun nor thrill. I have never laughed with so much wit as her pride was in the seat beneath. The day my gran rode a roller coaster, she nearly lost her teeth. Thank you very much. That did once happen before. Yeah, she thought it was like the little dipper at Blackpool Pleasure Beach, and then she was going up the pull-up and she was like, oh my lord, the drops. But yeah. Okay, so many moons ago I used to work in a theatre, and the beauty of working in a theatre was meeting various characters, and observational life and the people that I meet really inspire me to put me into little anecdotes, which I like to call them. And at the time I had a man bun, and this elderly man came up to me, and he was really inspired to follow the modern trend of growing one, even though his wife disapproves. So yeah, I wrote this on shift within 10 minutes, and it's from his perspective, and it's titled Man Bun. I want to grow a man bun. I want to get with the groove. But the only predicament I have is that my wife doesn't approve. Yes, I'm a middle-aged fella, and I developed this sudden phase. I want to fit in with the modern society and get with the craze. My wife reckons it would look horrendous, but how the hell does he know? If she won't let me experiment with my style and let the dancing grow. My roots are in inadequate good condition. I've got a brilliant head of hair. I don't want to sit at home with a shaven scalp. It's a trend that I cannot bear. I'm prepared for my new appearance. I'm stored up with my lacquer and gel. But my wife is still against the idea. It's gonna make her life hell. Oh yes, darling, I want to grow a man bun. I want to get with the groove. But that will never be the conclusion, because my wife doesn't approve. Thank you very much. It's like a reflection when I'm in my senior age, like, yeah. So in a month, I'm releasing my second book, which will be a beautiful hardback art book consisting of 220 illustrations of mine. And it's really unfortunate because I actually receive the books next week, so a week prior I could have brought them today. And it's titled The Vision of Storytelling. And as well as my artwork, it consists of 11 new anecdotes, and I just want to share one with you today as a kind of a publicity prompt for that book. And it's a note to any biscuit lovers in the audience. To any biscuit lovers? Yes. Yeah. See all the T's, so I expect you to say yes. And it's called A Biscuit or Two. I have just returned from a run. It's time to kick back my feet with a brew. Surely I won't be harming my figure if I have a biscuit or two. I cannot help but snack when the biscuit barrel is plain in sight. I always binge eat pretty much through the day, and then I go to bed feeling guilty at night. There is nothing wrong with a cheeky treat, a little biscuit on a sassy whim. I tell myself not to feel guilty, because tomorrow I'll be back at the gym. They always say a little treat won't hurt, to taste that sweet sensation, but I can't deal with minute helpings, and I certainly can't eat in moderation. When a fresh packet is out in sight, the biscuits are gone in a shot, because I can't just have the one. I've got to eat the whole bloody lot. I'll wait for that. That was me 2 days ago, 2 days in a row. But sometimes I do try and resist, and the healthy eating is going strong. But then the biscuits will be out at work and I'm there tucking in. Well, the diet didn't last very long. As long as I am keeping up with my fitness and I don't treat it as a taboo, there is nothing wrong with kicking back your feet and having a biscuit or two. Thank you very much. Okay, I'm going to finish off with a cover poem, and it's my final poem of this set. And my book, The Devil Makes Work for Creative Hands, my debut book, you'll find 3 of my poems in that, and they're just on the stall over there. And as well as my poetry, there's animation, there's mental health, observational life, and it's all published in journal form. It's like an autobiographical, like over the past 13 years of experiences that I've had. And within film, I got the pleasure to portray one of my favourite prolific literature heroines, which was Miss Havisham, when I was a student. And it was based on a Carol Ann Duffy poem. And I had to perform this today, and not in costume. I've done it in costume, but not in costume. And yeah, I just want to say thank you for having me, and this is Havisham. Beloved, sweetheart, lover, not a day since then I haven't wished him dead, so prayed for it. I've dark green pebbles for eyes, ropes on the back of my hands I could strangle with. Spinster, I stink and remember, the whole day's in bed cawing no at the walls. This dress, yellowing, trembling if I open the wardrobe. This slurred mirror, full length, her, myself, who did this to me? Puce curses that are sounds but not words. Give me a male corpse for a long, slow honeymoon. Don't think it's only the heart that breaks. Thank you.